I know I haven't been posting in 1 week, but it's because I was waiting for something. And I think the thing I'm about to show you is the greatest tool if you're traveling. And all the people I show it to, they make fun of me thinking, oh, you're never gonna use that in your life, but I'm sure there will be one day in which you will need this thing. This is a survival bracelet. It's something you wear in your wrist and it can turn into a rope, into something to start a fire, into a whistle. There is a compass, there is a light. And I always wanted to try one, but the one I had, which now is missing, I'm gonna get it soon. I didn't want to break it down because it's a present and I like it. This one is a bit different, it's orange rather than all black, and it has few different things that the other one doesn't have. But today I want to untie the rope, try to climb with it because it's nylon, it must be extremely resistant. And I want to start a fire with this and show you how you can do the same. So if you're in a camp and you're missing something, you can use this. This one is the bracelet I wear daily, but today I'm not gonna use this, I'm gonna use this one. And the reason is, this one was a present from somebody that is not in my life anymore. I really like it, and unlike this one, which is separated, this one is a 5 meters long nylon cord that you can attach anywhere. You can put it on a tree and climb down, climb up a tree if it's night and you want to find a secluded, safe spot. Or if you break your leg in the woods, you can take a stick and wrap the cord around your wound, your broken bone, so you can walk those few kilometers more to get to safety. I know these situations are borderline and you're probably never gonna use this, but there will be one day where you might need something like this, either to whistle, because like me I can just whistle with my mouth without the fingers. This whistle gets to 100 decibels, which can be heard from very far away. The cord is 5 meters long nylon cord and it can resist to above 100 kilos, so if you are like me, 74 kilos, you can easily climb up or down anything. But make sure you're not easy resistant, otherwise it's gonna be hard for. This piece here is magnesium, and with the blade that used to be here, you can easily start a fire. I will show you later. But let's stop talking about this because I'm not gonna use this today, and I will start showing you this now. The reason why there is no blade here is because once I decided to take a flight with this bracelet with the blade on, and apparently you can take flights with a blade. What? Once you remove this, the cord can get to 5 meters long, and I know it's separated, but you can tie them back together and the cord extends to a massive length. So you can do a lot with it, either use it as a rope or as a ladder to climb up or to fix your leg in case you broke it. In here you have a compass, which is very accurate, I tested it. In the other side you have a LED and you can push it 3 times and it creates 3 different effects. In here, right in the middle, you have magnesium, and by using the blade on the other side you can create sprinkles and start a fire with a sparkle. On the other edge you have 2 different tools. A blade right here to produce sprinkles on the magnesium bar, and a different tool secluded inside, which can be used as a small screwer in case you have to screw something in or out. These 2 threads is what I got out of the bracelet, and although I don't think it's 3 meters long or 5, I think is around 2 meters long, which is enough if you need to climb down or climb up something or fix your bone in case you break it. And right now I'm gonna tie them up together and try to climb a tree, attaching this to a branch. The branch behind me is perfect to field test this. It's not too high, so if I fall down for any reason, I hopefully won't be able to break my ankles or legs. So I can safely field test these and see if this rope and little knot can withstand 74 kilos. I just tried to lift my body weight and this just broke, which is so scary. I understand that is the piece that connects the rope to this little thing, but still, imagine I was climbing down from a tree on a valley. My advice is do not buy something with this on, or do not tie the rope from this, because it will break. Right now I'm gonna try to take this off completely with the use of the blade I have in my pocket right here. The rope broke again, so I say I wouldn't buy this if you want to climb things, because you would die probably. Yeah. So right now, just to not disappoint myself and whoever is watching this video thinking, oh damn, I wasted 3 minutes of my life, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I'm gonna use this, which is way longer. There are no junctions like these. The orange and the black were glued together, which is so stupid, because why wouldn't you do a unique rope? Of course glue is gonna break. This one is a single long rope, above 3 meters. So right now I'm gonna try this and see if it's as bad as this. And if it is, well, I don't suggest buying this, but if it's not, this is the real deal. I'm very excited about this. I didn't want to open it, but you've seen how the other one performed, then it wasn't very good. So I want to give a survival bracelet another try. And if this one works as expected, I'm gonna put a link in the description so you can get yours if you're interested. It's very useful. This one is very basic. It has a blade, 3 meters nylon rope, a compass, magnesium bar, and whistle. Simple as that. It doesn't have flashy things like the LED the other one has, but it's a single rope, so maybe it won't break like the other one. If you want to open it, you remove this thing. It's a piece of glue they put in order to make everything stick together and not to come off easily. Yeah, done. And once you remove this, you take off the other edge of the rope, and then slowly you untie everything, which, considering this is a 1-year-old bracelet and it has been through anything from door to flower, is a big stuck together. I'm gonna speed this up because it's gonna be boring for you and it's boring for me already, so I'll see you at the end. It took me around 2 minutes to untie all this. I think it's around 3 meters long right now, for real. And it's a single piece of nylon cord. This one works well. The only problem is it's very hard on the hands. So you have to figure out a way to tie it on your hands without destroying them. Look at this. The most useful thing you can find in any survival bracelet, and they all work because I tried both of them, it's a blade and a magnesium bar. And the moment you use the magnesium bar against the blade, you can create magnesium flakes. And when you create sparkles on the magnesium flakes, you guessed it, you have fire. But if you want to start a fire, first thing, practice in the safety of your house. So you know what you're doing and you don't create fires out of nowhere, which can escalate very fast and they will lead you to a big fine or to jail time, and you don't want any of them. For the first time, practice in your house, and if you want to try to start a fire in the wilderness, make sure the area where you want to start a fire on is completely empty of dry stuff and is covered or protected by rocks or anything that will prevent the fire to spread. And make sure there is no wind, because the wind is a very silent enemy for fires. And the moment you create a fire in the wilderness and you can't control it, everything is gonna go wrong very, very fast. So make sure you create a spot where the fire is under control. And the first time trying in your house, these little things together are thousands of years of evolution at the comfort of your wrist. So whenever you go anywhere, exploring, camping, make sure you have something like this. It costs $15, and make sure you have a good version of this. Not the one I'm showing you now, but something that has a one single rope, has a blade, has a magnesium bar, a whistle, and a compass. I can put the last one I used for the video in the description, the good one, and you can decide whether you need something like this or not. But in my opinion, $15 investment for something like this, they're worth it. $15, come on, you're not that cheap. You never know when you will need something like this. And as I said, I'm a terrible whistler, I'm not very good at climbing, and I don't know how to start a fire in wilderness. This is a big shortcut in survival mode. That's it for today, and wherever you're watching this video from, I hope you are having a day as beautiful as this. The sun is out, it feels like the first day of spring. I hope you enjoyed as much as me testing this and seeing fire sparkling out of nowhere. I'll see you in the next video for another review or another adventure somewhere in Australia. Enjoy!